Chad told me something really crazy.
What?
Chad?
Smart Chad?
Yep.
The other day, we were in the lobby, and Enny farted in front of me and Tanner.
Bro, I cannot stand. Yo, what is up with this bit, bro? What are you trying to do with this bit?
It's not a bit.
I don't understand this bit.
Look, I've worked here for nearly 3 years. I've been holding in my farts this whole time because I thought if I let one out, Enny would never speak to me
Yeah,
again.
it's disrespectful.
And then, okay, so you were just disrespecting me and Tanner in the lobby?
I don't know what this is, man.
Wait,
is this part of the recess shit? Is that what this is?
No.
Like, what are we doing?
Does that not happen?
No.
Did that not happen? You're denying
I
this?
swear this happened. He was on his computer, he lifted his leg and let one out.
This is crazy.
And then
Where
I
are
looked
the
over.
tapes? Show me the tapes.
I looked over
We have
and I was
cameras.
just so confused.
We have
He's
cameras.
right. We do have cameras.
Audio on the
tapes.
cameras?
We don't have audio.
Oh.
But you said I lifted my leg and let one out like I'm an old grandpa and I was just letting y'all have. Go ahead.
It was a subtle cheek lift. You know how you do a little...
Man.
But was it audible? Because
Wow.
you
It was,
have.
oh, yeah. That's why I was so shocked. It, like, turned my head. I'm like, who did that? And
This
then I
is
realized it was
crazy,
Enny,
dude.
and I'm like, what the fuck?
This is crazy, man.
So you're
It was
you're
crazy.
fully saying this
Wow.
didn't happen.
This did not happen.
I'm
Okay.
telling you, I would not just lie about... Tom, do I ever bring anything to you that, you know,
Wow.
randomly that's not true?
I mean, you don't have a history of lying. I would say for sure. So,
Okay.
Well, this
but
is,
I also like this is a adamant denial to the point
this
where
is a huge
yeah.
start. This is Fartgate. We're gonna
I mean,
have to
I don't
figure
think
this out.
I don't see any reason for him to lie about it either. To be fair,
I do. I do.
But look at him; he's being
But
serious.
I do. But I'll tell you why.
What?
Because he's got a reputation to protect.
Oh, you think he's protecting his
And I'm just saying,
You think I'm
Enny.
doing this for my niggas?
I do. I think you are doing this for them.
You could say it.
I'm not going to. I think he's doing it to maintain his rep.
rep? So he had one kind of slip up.
I think listen, it's almost impossible, Enny, to be around us for how long have you been with us now?
And not fart.
Fucking like 17 years now.
17 years. And to not blow ass and to not brown at Studio Jeans,
Because he doesn't like
really
farts.
rare. No, he doesn't like farts. He doesn't
I've
like
tried
poo.
to fart in front of him and wink and everything, and he's just like, "Don't do that. I don't like that." If I had one right now, I would do it, but I just don't have one.
I don't know. I think
This
it
is crazy.
may have
He's
come
just
out.
saying this is crazy.
This is
stuff.
fucking
Accidentally.
crazy. I can't stand y'all, man. I don't understand this shit, man. Why y'all always doing this shit, man?
I didn't
Nah,
do it.
man, nah. This was probably in the pre-show meeting.
No, it
oh,
was
you know what
not.
we're gonna do
No.
today? Oh, we're
No.
gonna talk about how
It was when you walked in.
No.
Remember when you walked in? You go, "What?" Because he
Yeah.
had just told me.
Nah.
Yes.
Nah. What happened? You were probably like, chat. Let's do the thing. Let's do the thing.
No.
You know what I'm
Chat.
saying?
Tanner was there.
Tanner,
Yeah,
can you
let's bring in Tanner. Let's bring
corroborate
in
the
Tanner.
story?
Let's bring in Tanner.
But
What's up,
Tanner's not a totally reliable source.
No,
Tanner
and-
lived in a shipping container. He's
And
not a person.
he always fucks with me. Like, he does to me what I did to Chris when I first got here.
baby? Mm-mm.
Tanner does.
Chad
or-
started
So
it.
he's going to
Chad
probably
definitely
lie.
started it. Chad
But-
started the war. Tanner just be finishing.
Tanner,
it,
I gotta ask you something. Can you be completely honest on this, please?
Be honest.
Don't
I will
lie.
be honest.
Be honest.
Yes.
In the lobby the other day, did Enny fart in front of you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. And
Wow.
did you hear it?
Oh yeah, I heard it. It was loud.
It was loud.
It was a big ripper. Yeah.
And it was for you guys? Like, it was like, hey.
I think that
Wow.
Enny thought he could slip one out quietly, and I think he just was. He didn't realize that it was gonna be that loud because he didn't move afterwards. Like he stayed still like a deer in headlights.
And what did you guys do?
I looked at him, and then he kind of just like gave me a little side eye, like quick, and
I called him out.
Chad called him out
And what
because
happened
Chad
when he
does
called
that,
him
but
out?
He pretended like nothing happened.
instantly denied it.
Okay.
I think he forgot he was here. I think in his head he was at home.
Yeah, I don't know how my farts are gonna come out. I don't know where I am. Yeah, I'm just a fucking. I'm insane. I just don't know what the fuck's
it was
going on in my
loud. It was
body.
really loud.
Nigga, if there's anything I know more
Yeah.
in this world,
It's
it's what's coming in and out of my booty. There's
Why?
nothing
Can
going
I ask
in.
you this
There's
though?
nothing going
Because
out.
it did.
That's just how it is.
I really just learned about this. Why do you think they're conspiring against you with this story?
I mean, because I'm schizophrenic,
Oh.
and I always think people are conspiring against me. So that's
Sure.
probably what's
It's his mental illness. I understand
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
I used to have this too.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't trust.
Hmm.
Oh, hold on. We have two more people to corroborate.
This is crazy.
Tanner and Chad's story.
This
Where are
is
they?
Crazy.
We have Heather and Niana.
They heard it as
they
well.
were suddenly there,
This
too.
is the fart heard around
But
Studio
they
Jeans.
weren't in the room.
They weren't in the room.
They
but
weren't in the
They came
room.
out and they're like, "Oh, I heard that."
Where? How loud was this? fart?
Dude, it was loud. It was like you ruffled through a phone book.
And
aggressively.
I just thought it was gonna be quiet, and then you
Now,
just
hold
let
on,
out a
hold
fucking
on.
nuke.
Let me
Nah,
defend
man.
Enny. Hold on. Let me defend Enny here. Is it possible that what you heard was not a fart?
That's what I'm asking too.
Maybe it was
Like
a
the chair
shoe,
kinda moving
a
thing.
chair. There's a lots of
You know what I
sounds
mean?
in Studio Jeans.
there is a lot of sounds, but
This was a clear.
It was a clear.
it was
fart.
like a.
It had some bass to it. It had the ruffling. You know. it
I
had-
would like to see the footage. I wish we had audio.
Yeah, I wish we had audio too.
I would like to see said footage of him lifting his ass. I don't
Who's
know.
in here?
Me too, Christina.
Oh, wow.
Me too.
Yeah.
Okay, I see Heather and Niana. Can
Okay,
one of you
go
get on
ahead.
mic,
Crazy.
please?
This is
This
crazy.
is crazy,
This is,
bro. The whole fucking
Who knew
studio
this
up
was
against
gonna-
me. Okay.
Okay. What? Hi, Niana.
What's
Hi,
up,
Heather.
Nina?
What did you hear?
Hey, remember when I
This
showed
was
you all that
actually-
stuff?
Sorry.
Remember when I showed you how to produce? Remember that?
That was actually
Hey, remember
the
how I
second
showed you all this
time
equipment
that
the
Enny
second
had
time?
done that.
Wait, that's the second time?
Yeah.
What was the first time?
I don't remember who was in the lobby. I just remember he did it, and I was like, "I'm sorry," and then I just kept working.
Now,
And-
hold on.
and
You're
I just-
sure it was Enny? It wasn't somebody else.
It was absolutely Enny.
And this is, but you're talking about the first time.
Yeah.
But how about this incident that we're speaking
That
of?
was the second time that it had happened.
And that was it very audible?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in a different room.
And you as well, Heather?
Is this unmuted? Yeah. Yeah. I was in my office, and we can
So this is
hear
what we're
like
doing
all the
now.
way in the lobby sometimes.
Uh-huh.
And I heard it. It was super loud, and I was like, "Who the heck was that?"
Mm-hmm.
And I came out, and I don't remember who said it was Enny, but I was like, "That was Enny." Like we could hear
It's
that.
strange
from
that he
office.
would do that.
But
right?
hold on, Heather. Here's some holes in Heather's story. In Enny's defense, you did not see
I
the
didn't
source.
see.
Yeah.
You only think you heard the source. And
I
you-
know I heard.
Here's
It
the
was
one thing I
so
wanna
loud.
ask. 'cause
maybe
this
someone
is-
else farted and
Wait,
blamed it on
but
Enny.
this is what I want to ask, because at this point, it's undeniable that something was heard. You must have heard what everybody heard this moment too, right?
I mean, I don't remember hearing anything at that specific time that Chad said that I did something,
But
but I don't know what the fuck they're even talking about.
so you didn't hear anything else? Like you didn't go like, what was that?
I mean, it's tough for me to pinpoint the exact time because it didn't happen. So I don't even know what the fuck they're talking
But
about.
I'm not saying you. I'm saying the fact. See, like they didn't see anything, but they heard something. You didn't hear anything.
But it's like I'd have to be like, oh, the day that they said I did something. Yeah, I remember hearing a sound that day. It's like
Oh.
at what time?
Oh.
Did you guys
don't
come
know.
out and comment?
I came out, and I was like, "Who did that?"
And Enny, do you remember this instance?
even remember
Do
you
you
coming
remember
out
this
and doing it.
event of Heather saying, "Who did this?
And
What is
Niana,
this?"
you didn't see it either, right?
No, I heard Chad immediately go, "Did you just fart?"
And you're still in full denial of this.
100%.
This is why the first 48's the best show, because
Yeah.
they will break.
We got to bring them all separately into an interrogation room and break them all
And
down.
he's just like, I wasn't there.
Here's what is a little suspicious: is that Enny didn't hear or recall.
That's what I'm saying.
This incident at all.
Your
Enny,
Honor, may I present
Go
the
ahead.
whoever smelt it dealt it defense?
Chad.
Did Chad? Is this a big cover up for Chad
Yes,
farting?
I
he
could
is
be.
he is a smart guy.
He is a smart guy.
I wouldn't do that. I mean, I record my farts and send them my brothers. I have really.
to brothers, but not to your coworkers.
Well, that's because I thought Enny would never speak to me again. I thought I'd have to change jobs if I did that.
Yeah, it's disrespectful.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And then you did it.
I'll tell
I
you
don't do that.
something. I one time in high school farted in class,
Yeah.
and I blamed it on this girl sitting in front of me,
Yeah.
Michelle, and it worked.
Steve did that to me
And
in
it worked.
high school
Yeah,
also.
it is a common tactic. I'm not going to rule it out.
This is an incredible mystery. I really hope we can get the can we go can the
footage.
next thing be that we pull this footage though?
Do we know the date and time that this happened
I'll
at?
try to remember. It was probably like, maybe 4 or 5 days ago. It could have
Guys,
been last Friday. We'll look into
You're
it.
going to figure out the day.
You got it.
Unbelievable.
I mean, because here's the deal, man.
Yeah.
Is that okay, so there's two sides to Enny. There's the proud side that will be like, no, fuck you, I'm not farting. The second take on Enny could be that he goes, yeah, farted, so what? That shit was the best fart y'all ever fucking heard. Fuck you.
Or there's
that's
another
another
side.
way he
but
could
there's
go.
another side that's possible.
Yeah.
As somebody like he could be so zoned out into whatever he was doing that maybe this escaped him and he really was kind of unaware of it.
Crazy. It's the one thing
Weren't
that
you
I
on your
would never
laptop?
lose sight of.
He was
Yeah.
on his laptop.
Yes,
and
I
that's
was
what
on-
I think happened is he just forgot himself for a second.
Yeah, he's
let one
watching
out.
his pornos. He's on the laptop. A fart seeps out, and then he doesn't realize it.
I don't know though. It's very hard for a fart to come out and you be completely unaware. Have you ever been unaware?
Especially one that they're saying was fucking explosive.
That everyone-
Heather's office is like halfway across the whole fucking studio.
Nobody else was there. Zola, you weren't there.
No.
How
What
dare
about
you not be
Ryan? Is there no impartial adult here? Was Ryan
there?
Hall around?
Was right. He would be right outside of that area.
I don't think he was here when that happened.
We
But
need like an adult to
he
weigh
wasn't
in.
unaware that it happened. Once it happened, he was very aware. He looked kind of scared.
Oh, Enny, you mean?
He realized what happened.
So you think this is just a
Scared.
trauma response that he did it and then he's
Yeah,
just
I've
like,
done
depressing.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done that.
I'm starting to lean towards that too. That feels
This
like
is
the
crazy.
most-
This is crazy.
As the recess team leader, you have to be willing
Unbelievable.
to own when you when you have your faults. You know.
I don't know. Listen, I think Enny is the type of guy too that would be like who would take credit and then be like, it was the greatest fart you've ever heard. That's why I did it. I wanted you to know. You know what I mean? If he did do it, he might take credit and be like, that was awesome, dude.
Possible.
You're welcome. I
That's
farted for
possible.
you.
Well,
finally.
we're not going to just shut down this investigation.
No, this is
gonna
going to
go
be
the next.
Supreme Court.
Well, this is we're raising up a level of this investigation.
Of course we
next
are.
year, Department of Justice is on this. We'll get to the bottom of this.
What about Tyler? Did Tyler hear it?
Let me go ask him.
I feel like Tyler is
Well, I think he would have weighed in if
impartial.
at this point. We'll just know, but we'll continue this.
Yeah, I'm not going to let this one go. This is big
Neither.
breaking news.
Neither.
Super unemotional. He's just like
Yeah, see?
sticking to it. I like
He's
it.
sticking to it.
Here we go. All right, what do you think of this, Gene?
This is premium chocolate.
Oh,
Premium fucking chocolate. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Oh my God.
Lose it. So they're like having fun, and well, I think a cyclist hit.
Oh, we've got more.
You were there?
Yeah, I was in the
Caitlin,
office.
how nice am I to you, Caitlin?
You are very nice.
I'm so nice to you. You should unmute the mic so they can hear you.
Oh,
I
how
hear
do
you.
I unmute?
I hear you.
It's there. You just get closer.
Yeah, I was in the office with Heather and I heard it and I thought it was fake. And so I came out to the lobby and I was like, was that real? And Tanner was like, yeah. And then Tanner started doing farts with his armpit. So I remember it clearly.
You know what? I think it was Tanner.
Wait, could Tanner have
I
done
think
it?
Tanner
No.
farts. Yeah, Tanner farts. Hold on. Here's a new theory, Your Honor. Tanner farts a lot and openly and recklessly, and he burps a lot too.
He does.
I-
It's very disrespectful.
And I think it was Tanner
Wait,
who
did-
supplied it, and he's denying.
Hold on, Caitlin. Did
It was Tanner.
Did
He blamed
Did the
Enny.
fart noise that
Tanner.
Tanner made sound like the fart that you heard? No.
No, it was like an armpit fart.
Yeah,
But,
but Tanner really farted and then
Hold
was
on,
like,
hold
"It's
on,
not
man.
me."
no, because he was like, oh no, this is a fake fart. And then he started doing that. But the Enny fart was real because I thought it was fake. And me and Heather like came out there like, whoa, like what just happened?
Was it an epically like it was a crazy fart?
Yeah, it was just really loud. Like I thought it was someone did it with their mouth.
Wow. And
Yeah.
but it wasn't a mouth done fart.
No, it was real. Because then
And
I
did you
asked-
know right away who had done it?
No, I came out. And so I didn't see it. I will say I didn't see it happen, but I heard it with my ears.
Super loud.
Yeah.
And was it implied that it was Enny? Like when you got out
Yeah,
there?
Chad said it was Enny.
Chad said.
Because it was.
How do you know Chad?
Because I saw it, I heard it. I was like
Yeah,
5
you
feet.
saw the fart release from my asshole, huh?
Yeah, you
just
know how you
saw
can tell
the-
when like your body does the thing when you fart. You kind of
And-
moved a little bit.
Chad, for sure it
Easy.
wasn't Tanner?
Yeah, for sure it wasn't Tanner because me and Tanner were like, "What just happened?" We were very shocked together.
Okay,
This is crazy.
Chad.
This
So
is
Chad
insane.
Chad claims to have seen it visually happen and hear it. He's the first-hand witness to this.
Yeah.
So it all
Well-
hinges on, do we believe
Well,
Chad?
we got to get this footage. We got to get this footage. The security footage is going to tell quite a story, even without the audio. It's going to
This
tell
is
a story.
true.
Yeah.
Because you can see reactions.
Yeah, and body. You can see a lean. Yeah.
I don't know.
Now I do know.
I wouldn't lie.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Not looking good, Enny. Not looking good.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I feel unsafe in this work environment, okay? Unsafe. Offended.
Yeah.
I need HR immediately.
Ooh, hey, Jeans, did you enjoy that highlight? Why don't you have one more click of fun around here? I don't know. Click here or here. Try it out. Have more fun. Why don't you subscribe? That way, every time a video drops, you can be notified. You can send it to your grandmother. You're not going to miss a moment of denim, okay? Try it out.